going on, Pat? Let's welcome to another edition of the Kansas Pat's Talk Patriots podcast. It's a Thursday. This is our preview of the game. Patriots versus Ravens week, Sunday night football, 8 p.m. Eastern. Drake May versus Lamar Jackson. Man, I'm excited. I'm probably going to be at the game Sunday night, so we're going to talk about that here shortly. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like button. Please give me that thumbs up. Make sure you are sharing the content, and make sure you are subscribed to the Kansas Pat's Talk Patriots podcast. Also, make sure your post notifications on so that you do know when I do go live here on the Kansas Pat's Talk Patriots podcast. Also, this show is powered by the Sportsline Media Network. Make sure you go over to www.sportslinemedia.com and check out the guys over there, man. Check the site out over there. Really appreciate it. D, what's going on, man? Long time no see.
What up, bro?
Not much, man. Patriots, Ray. We ain't even gonna talk about no Bills, and we don't bury the ball on that.
Yeah,
But, Patriots, Ravens, man. We're gonna be here for a little bit. We also gonna pick the big Thursday night game night Rams and the Seahawks. Talk about that and some of the biggest games. But let's go ahead and hop into this previous Ravens Patriots game. Ravens are 7-7, coming off a big win over the Bengals. What, 21-0, 24-0, something like that. What was the score of that game? I think it was 21-0, something like that. But the Bengals didn't score. They shut them out. Patriots coming off a disappointing loss, a second half collapse to the Buffalo Bills. On the Ravens, they've been up and down all year. A lot of injuries. Lamar, in some weeks, he's been missing practice. I think the day he was dealing with the flu. Well, yes, he was dealing with the flu or something, but he's back at practice. He's not 100%. You could just tell just by watching the film, and he's not 100%. I think it's his ankle, his hamstring, or whatever the case may be. Lamar has a lot going on physically. I know they lost Metabike. They passed their defensive tackle when they best one. They lost him for the year. It was looking like Calvin Noor. He was back at practice. Ronnie Staley was back. Woozy is probably going to be out for them. I think they got a couple more injuries. I know the Patriots we got Landry was out of practice. Carlton Davis, Marcus Jones, Spillane probably not going to play. He's in the boot. So I think Bateman's going to be back for Baltimore as well. Early on, man, what's your thoughts so far on this Ravens matchup, just from an injury standpoint? Then we actually get into the game.
Injury standpoint. I mean, I feel like majority of the Ravens guys gonna play. I mean, they know what's at stake and stuff like that. Like, I mean, they need this win more than we do. They at home. This their last home game. I think you called that to me. Um, from an injury standpoint, I think majority of their guys gonna play, probably except for Woozy. And for us, man, I mean, injury report been weird for us. I mean, you got Mike Vrabel pulling up Robert Spillane pulling up in a boot. Like, bro, you was just on the field. Like, what's going on? Like, I mean, but maybe that's just something he's been dealing with through this whole bye week. So, I mean, Marcus Jones, him not practicing for a second straight day. I mean, Mike Vrabel typically sit guys when they dealing with stuff and they still play Sunday. So, I don't know, man. Honestly, I think Robert Spillane, he for sure not playing. I mean, Carlton Davis came back into the game against the Buffalo Bills. I think maybe Carlton Davis can go. I don't know. Who knows? Marcus Jones is the most intriguing one to me because I mean the Zay Flowers matchup, and he's who else gonna guard Zay Flowers? I mean, I wouldn't pick Gonzo on a twitchy slot receiver. I mean, that's making and bad. You gonna just embarrass Gonzo out there. You try to put him on a small receiver like that. So interesting matchup.
And then you got Miles Battle. He's like a bigger outside. He's a big. I like him. He played a couple years ago with the Mayo last game. I like what he did. Kobe Minor, maybe they call him up from the practice squad. Charles Woods, he's like an outside guy. I mean, let's just say Marcus and Carson Davis don't play. Gonzo, Miles Battle, Charles Woods, and maybe they call up somebody. I'm panicking. Whoa. I mean, but in saying that, the Ravens don't really throw the ball outside like that. They're more like a run first team. Lamar really ain't been putting up numbers like that throwing the ball. They really haven't. So I mean, it might not be the worst matchup, but we just have to see. It's gonna be interesting to see how they go about that, playing that. You mentioned Gonzo and Zay Flowers. I don't feel the best about that matchup. Zay Flowers, and it's interesting because same draft class. Zay does most of his work in the slot. Then you got D Hop. You don't want this to be the game where D Hop like prime DeAndre Hopkins. I was thinking about that. You got Rashad Bateman coming back. Like you just don't want that to happen. I mean, those are the three wide receivers: Bateman, Hopkins, Zay Flowers. Then you got the tight ends, you got Andrews, you got Likely. I think we can match up. We got the bodies to cover there. But you don't want DeAndre Hopkins going off for that on 5 catches, 70 yards, a touchdown, looking like DeAndre Hopkins from years ago. That's what you don't want. So it's gonna be interesting to see how we match up there. How do you think we're gonna plan against this run game?
Actually, interesting. I mean, Mike Verbal coach, you can you can try to point around every hole to think in your mind that this run game gonna be fixed. Like, how is this gonna be fixed? Honestly, I mean, listening to some of our beat writers and me myself being at the game Sunday, I mean, it didn't look like it was like it. They was trying the best they can, man. I mean, like it ain't like it's a scheme fits. Like the depth is showing up. Like
Yeah.
you don't got good guys behind the players you paid for in the offseason. So that goes a long way. I mean, then we over here talking about Lamar and them haven't been passing the ball pretty well. Who is this Lamar passing game against us? Because I mean, seem like anybody can do what they want against us. So no, I don't think the run game gonna be. I think Derrick Henry gonna run wild.
Mm. And all it takes is really just one game for them to get going. That's all it really takes. One game. And they
And
can
then
just get going like that. Go ahead.
and then what I keep picking back on how you pointed out that this is their last home game of the year. So what you want to show your fans? And I heard that we'll get into that later, but it's some funny stats that I can say to the stream that make them realize like this is a game, bro.
Yeah. Um Yes, you said a mouthful there. Their last home game. They've lost.
Mhm.
They lost to the Bengals, lost to the Steelers. Probably their last home game of the season because unless they win the AFC North, if Steelers fall out, they probably not gonna have another home game. I've been in that stadium years ago, man. 2019, Brady last year or whatnot. It's loud. Them fans get rowdy up in there. I think Patriots next going. I think they're gonna travel a lot there. I think they're gonna travel, and we normally travel. We are 6-0 on the road, so we're gonna get into our picks here shortly. But we are 6-0 on the road, so hopefully they can carry over. What is the interesting matchup you're looking forward to seeing this game? Me, I want to see Drake May against this Ravens defense. Can the wide receivers get open? Can these wide receivers? We've been hearing about man coverage and Diggs not being able to separate, but Kayshawn Booty need more targets. Diggs need more targets. Pop does, Cal Williams. Those are supposed to be your man beaters. Pop does, Cal Williams. Pop should be excellent. He's supposed to be good against man coverage. Cal Williams, we saw what he did a few weeks ago against the Giants. Get these guys more involved if they're going to take away Diggs or Hunter Henry. What's one of your matches you're looking forward to seeing?
I mean,
And also, the Ravens don't have the best pass rush either, so Drake should have some time Sunday night. They don't really have. They drafted Mike Green or whatnot, and I think he was a late first round or probably early second. He really hasn't done much this year. They don't have Justin Middlebuke. He's not going to be there. They got some guy, but they don't have a pass rush with us. So Drake should have some time.
yeah. I agree with you. I'm looking forward to that matchup as well. Also, I know this. We just talked about this, but I want to see if we can buy some stocks, make them throw the ball. Like, can we sell out?
Win on first and second down.
Right? Can we sell out on the run? Just sell out. Just load the box, man. Like, just let them know, like, we not finna let y'all run on us.
Yeah,
Make
yeah,
Lamar beat you, man. Like,
yeah. And Lamar can. We're not saying Lamar. Now, this Lamar
yeah.
can. But come on, you got to stop something.
And just like this make me think of the Sunday night primetime game against Buffalo Bills. The stream that me and you was doing, I think I mentioned on the stream, I mean the podcast that night. Uh if we like stop James Cook, do not let James Cook run wild on you. What happened? James Cook ain't run wild on you. And we know Josh Allen got this nickname Superman and this and that. And yeah, but like me and you would say, Josh Allen would give you one. He would get you just make him drop back and pass. And I feel like that's the same thing about Drake. But it feel like Drake in his second year is already being compared to those quarterbacks. I get the schedule talking this and that, but more of the story is make Lamar Jackson drop back and pass, man. This is Sunday night primetime football game. If you get ran on how the Buffalo Bills did on primetime, people gonna Cam Newton gonna be loud and saying that fool's goal stuff.
And they
So
ain't gonna try to hear nothing about no injuries or Milton Williams. They ain't
right,
trying to hear all that. They just going on what the
right.
eye test, what they
But,
see.
because as Patriots fan, when we played the Buccaneers, when we won, did we cry? Did we be like, oh nah, I feel sympathy for them because they injured? You gonna look at this as a what's on display, man. So
Yeah.
stop the run, man. And maybe good things will happen for you.
Guys, make sure you hit that like button. Please give me that thumbs up. Make sure you're sharing the content. Make sure you all subscribe to the Ken's Pat Talk Patriots podcast. And while we at it, let's take a water break real quick.
Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from the Diamond Collection, a premium mineral supplement crafted to elevate your hydration experience, infused with 77 essential minerals and naturally alkaline to a pH of 10. It delivers powerful, reoccurring electrolytes to support optimal wellness. Formulated with no dyes, sweeteners, or artificial flavors, Black Diamond Concentrate is 100% natural. Just 2 dropperfuls added to a standard 16.9-ounce bottle of water can transform the way you hydrate. Order today at www.poweredbytmb.com and use code KENSPATSALT at checkout to receive 20% off your purchase. Now back to the show. Introducing Black Diamond Concentrate from the Diamond Collection, a premium.
Guys, get there. Go get your black diamond, man, for your water, man. Please go get your black diamond. It's gonna energize your day. It's gonna make it. I'm telling you, man, go get it. Link is in my description. 20% off your purchase. Go check it out. Go check it out. Um, the Patriots defense against Derrick Henry. He's starting to come on the last few weeks or whatnot, and they're probably licking their chops, seeing what James Cook just did. Man, Derrick Henry probably gonna have a field day. You say he's gonna run all over us. He can have a big game, and so but nobody knows Henry better than Mike Vrabel. So my thing is with Henry, you gotta stop him before he get going. Hit him before he get. But the thing is, Milton Williams ain't there. Christian Barmore, I barely notice him. I mean, I
No,
don't know what he's doing.
and
Tayshawn's not a run defender. He's like an edge rusher. Landry's a good edge setter. So maybe Corey Durden and Farmer and
Anthony
Tonga.
Jennings.
Yeah, and Anthony Jennings. He's gonna be big. I think they played together at Bama. No. They're here in been in the league before. We got Anthony Jennings in 2020, but both of them went to Bama. You got to set the edge. He's somebody that you want him. You want him to be going east west, not north south, and you want to stop him before he really get going. Because he get to them linebackers, then he hit the secondary. It's gonna be good night out ring. It's gonna be over with. It's gonna be over with, man. So we already missed a lot of tackles last week. So it's gonna be interesting to see how they do with Derrick Henry. The tight ends kind of scared me too. Mark Andrews and Isaiah like ain't been going crazy this year. It ain't too late for him to start against our defense or whatnot though. So what you think about that?
What you say? What do I think about which part?
Yeah, about the tight end. How you think we would guard the tight ends?
That's an interesting one because Lamar been off. Like
Yeah.
he just been out doing his since he got back. He had that good game against Miami, his first game back, and ever since then it just seemed like what is going on with
Even
Lamar?
last week he didn't. I mean, he put up 100 some
Yeah.
yards, but yeah, it was mostly Derrick Henry.
So I would say be flat out honest. I think Lamar gonna have a good game this game, like a good passing game, because like the main thing is we don't got no pass rush. So you got Mark Andrews, Isaiah Likely. Just like me and you was talking early in the week, like we ain't worried about Rashad Bateman. This be the game Rashad Bateman
Yeah.
catch a deep ball from Lamar on Gunzo. On Gunzo. Like it's
or our backup corners.
yeah, I go one out backup corner before Gunzo. But um mainly like they tight ends they can present some matchup because we early in the year we was terrible at guarding tight ends and they got good pass catching running backs as well. So
Keaton
I just
Mitchell.
I just feel like man, the minute the offense is if the offense ain't if Drake May ain't on, you not winning this game. That's but we're gonna stay on this topic. Like you tell me what you think, cause I don't got a good feeling about this matchup, bro.
I don't either. We're gonna give our prediction here shortly, but Drake may gonna have to have a game. We ain't got time for the high passes and the penalties and the Vadarian low fight. We gotta stay on schedule. Ravens got a good run defense. We gonna need some big like the Patriots can win this game. Am I picking them? Just stay tuned to the end of the show for that. But like they can definitely win this game or whatnot, but I think they're gonna have to play a mistake clean, mistake free game. And on defense, you got to get some stops. Baltimore offense has not been Baltimore. I get that, but it ain't too late. It is the perfect time for him to get right against a bad run defense. Our pass defense is good, is okay, but the run and the Ravens, the match like the Ravens not even really a throwing team like that. I mean, of course Lamar could do it, but they want to run it, and they don't have the guys on the outside. D Hop is older, Bateman, come on, man, Flowers. You got the two tight end set they can run. Then Lamar, you got to keep Lamar in the pocket. He hasn't been running a lot this year, but like I said, it's prime time. It's not too late for him to turn it on. So it's gonna be an interesting matchup, man. I think from an offensive perspective, if we can get them blocked up, which we should, May should have a pretty good game. He should have a pretty good game. Just can't turn the ball over. Because your defense already gonna be a disadvantage. Now we ain't got the final injury report yet. And some of you got like, if I told you Landry's gonna play, Carson Davis gonna play, Marcus Jones gonna play, you might feel a little better. And then maybe even Robert Spillane, I doubt he's gonna play. But if we were healthy, then you'd feel a lot better. But I think Landry's gonna play. And I think probably one of Davis and Marcus Jones probably won't play. That's just my feeling. Because it's awkward for them being out on a Thursday. They normally practice. I know Landry's been out, but we'll see them more. Maybe they're back out there tomorrow. I don't know. But we need Christian Barmore to maintain his spot. Like he's gonna have to be big in this game. The D line, they're gonna have to, because the linebackers, if that D line get blocked, and then you got linebackers tackling Derrick Henry, good freaking luck, man. Just good luck. It's going like I said, you have to start Henry before he gets going. I think we match up good with the wide receiver because they don't really throw it out like that. But I can see one of them tight ends going off having a game. I can see Derrick Henry kind of probably getting going if we don't get penetration and stop him early. So the way that the Patriots win this game, stop the run, put him in third and long, make Lamar beat you, and he can. He can. We're not saying Lamar is trash, but you rather him do that than having him run it down your throat, whatnot. You can't have that. And on offense, don't turn the ball over.
And just how you saying, like, we ain't trying to knock Lamar or
No.
even Josh Allen. Like, we would prefer the game to be one-sided. We know if we get killed with the run game, for one, if you getting killed with the run game, the clock gonna keep moving. You keeping Drake May off the field. Like, I feel like the longer he's off the field, the longer he's away from football. Just like we can go back to the bye weeks and like stuff just looks a mess, man, when he come back in the game. So I mean, just please stop the run, Patriots, man. That'd be
What you
crazy,
expect from
bro.
our run game this game?
Who that?
What you expect from our run game? Mondre Stevenson, Trayvon Henderson this game.
Oh, I don't even know, honestly. Like, I mean, you like at this point, I mean, they've been running the ball good though. You think so? Like,
Yeah,
besides this Bills game, like I feel like Henderson's starting to
they
get
came out
better.
like whatever they did during the bye. I like those new run formations or whatever. I like the new blocking scheme. I like what they did last week, against Buffalo. That was good because they were some big holes. They just didn't do it in the second half. Like, can they finally put together a put away drive in the second? Well, not even a put away. Can they really come out with the same end? Because the first half will look good. It's the second half where they've gone stagnant, and you can't do this on the road in Baltimore. You just can't do it. Ravens are desperate. Patriots don't have to win this game. Ravens kind of got to win this game. And I like the chance of winning this when they're going to Green Bay next week and winning. They're chasing the Steelers. You saw what the Steelers did in Miami on Monday night. So Ravens got to win this game. All the pressure don't really on Baltimore. You don't have to win this game. You'll be good in the AFC East. Even if the Bills drop one to the Browns or the Eagles, you still got to beat the Brady Cook and Quinn Ewers. But see, my thing is, before we get to our predictions, another reason why I want them to win this game, because if they lose this game, but then you beat up on Brady Cook and Quinn Ewers, nobody's going to take you serious. So you need to win. Yeah, I know Baltimore's not the 12-4 or 11-5. Well, they're not Baltimore of the past couple of years. They've had some issues this year, but that's Baltimore Ravens. That's Sunday Night Football. That's Lamar Jackson. That's John Harbaugh over there, and it's a desperate team. This right here could be a statement win. You agree?
It can. I mean, like the main thing that I always go by, you only remember the last time you saw something.
Yeah.
Right. The last time we saw this team was in the second half, and
Yeah.
we know how every fan in this world, or the beat reporters, or the coaches, even the players, how it felt to blow a 21-point lead. So we know this Patriots team as they on this level, or like you looking at them like, or maybe the schedule talk is catching up to them, because I can't say, bro, this as a healthy team, this team I think can go bat for bat with anybody.
Oh yeah,
Like, because I think the defense that's the thing. You need these guys to be healthy, because the main thing before the season was always depth. Like, can they trade for uh
a
what's
pass
his name?
rusher, D
Adrian
tackle,
Key. Like,
linebacker. Yeah,
Adrian Key would be
Arden Key.
very
Yeah,
valuable right now.
yeah.
So I mean, I I don't I like I feel like the offense should play well this game.
We're gonna see, man. Before we get to our predictions, what's your thoughts on the Vrabel McDaniels, whatever the heck is going on? What's your thoughts on that? I
I
think it's
mean,
a bunch of nothing. I mean, you don't want 10 straight. You're 11 and what, 11 and 2, 11 and 3. I mean, they need something to talk about. So I'm really gonna spend too much time on, but what's your thoughts? So I know we talked about it earlier.
I mean, I like basically what Greg said, man. Like, he asked somebody and they just laugh. Like, that's a funny topic. Like, why would this be friction when he got your second year quarterback that everybody just said he had so many issues coming out? Oh, he need to sit about 3-4 years. He need the Jordan Love treatment, his footwork, this and that. He got the same guy playing at an MVP level. I get the schedule and stuff, but Drake May played some good defenses, and who is he's working with at receiver?
Play the
Like,
Browns,
imagine
play the
this.
Falcons. Like, he plays some tough defenses.
Yeah, imagine this guy with an AJ Brown and Devontae Smith in the same lineup.
Oof.
Like, this type, he just naturally talented thrower. So I feel like the Josh McDaniels stuff,
Give him a fourth
Vrabel,
OC in 4 years. Like, really?
like, yeah, you looking at that again. Like, oh, what's the offense? We sitting here to seeing what the reporters and stuff saying about
What's
who's
going on?
wearing
What we
practice,
doing?
what plays they running.
Reports coming out that they not on the same page and stuff like that, Jamari. Crazy. What was it? Yeah, that's basically what it is.
Basically, Jamari, like, people is saying like they not 100% sure if Vrabel would keep Josh McDaniels as the OC next year. Like, basically saying like he on the hot seat.
Yeah, crazy.
One game, bro. Now watch if they blow out the Ravens or beat the Ravens on prime time. You gonna hear people start saying Drake made MVP again. You gonna
Nope,
start saying
nope. Because it's crazy because we won't hear this during the 10-game streak whether they on the same page or not. We won't hear it. So, but man, listen, we ain't gonna get into all that. Greg Bedard said that. Shout out to Greg Bedard too. Said that he was laughed at. He felt embarrassed. So we ain't got to say anything else about it, man. Let's move on from it. Who's your X factor in this game?
the main guy, Drake May. Like, if he's not playing good, bro,
Yes,
you stand no chance. So, I mean, that guy got to play good, bro.
I'm gonna go Pop shot or Pop Douglas. I think Pop going to do something this game because he didn't see the field a lot. Him or Cal Williams and Diggs really didn't either. Like they didn't. They got limited snap, which was weird. But I think that they go put the man coverage stuff to bed to rest on Sunday. I think they're gonna have a game or whatnot. Score prediction. I mean, yeah, prediction on the game. What you got?
I don't even want to do it, man, but
That's that New England. Yep.
I think the Ravens. I think the Ravens might beat us 27-23.
I'm going 23-16 Ravens. I'm going 23-16 Ravens. And it's the first time I think both of us picked the opposing team. So what could go wrong? We both might be looking crazy when we do our recap Monday. But
Hey, man, like
what's your reasoning for it?
I just feel like, man, like the depth, like I don't. It's not that I don't. Me saying this is not like I don't believe in them. I still think they can compete in the playoffs when they healthy and really be Super Bowl
So
contenders.
time out. If you knew the guys were healthy besides Spillane, like what if Carlton Davis playing, Christian Ellis playing, Marcus Jones? If you knew that right now, would you still pick the Ravens?
No,
Okay.
no, I'm picking the Ravens just off our depth. Like, we legit can't stop the. Like, at least we'll know if we able to stop the run, we'll feel good about the pass game. Like, not having
Right.
Marcus Jones and Carson Davis is huge. Like,
Brutal.
keep in mind, Alex Austin on IR, right? So who you gonna have? Charles Wood,
Miles
Oh.
Battle, Kobe Minor.
They- so if they practice tomorrow, like Marcus Jones, Carl Davis, or either one of them,
You
just
change your
give me
pick.
one. Yeah, I changed my pick. I go with Patriots the other way around from that score.
Then you got
Or
Gonzo
just
getting beat by 35-year-old Brendan Cooks last week. Like, come on, man. So you would go. What would you go if you found out one of them are playing?
I go Patriots like around the same score like 28, 24,
High
27, 20.
scoring game.
I could
Somewhere
see it being in the high 20s.
should be interesting. I'm gonna go Ravens 23. I just fit 23-16. I just feel like that loss last week still gonna be with them, and the injury still, like you said, the depth. It just feels like a Ravens win, and I'm probably gonna be in attendance for the game, so I'm really gonna be going through it. So but we'll see what happens on Sunday, man. Let's pick some of these games. And oh yeah, if they do lose, what did they 11-4? So I mean, the sky's not falling. You still can go 13-4. You playing Brady Cook and Quinn Ewers next couple of weeks. Now, in terms of the media, you're not gonna be Super Bowl contenders no more. You're probably not gonna be playoff contenders. You're not gonna be Super Bowl contenders. So you're gonna be laughed at, be called fraud if you lose to the Ravens. But it's crazy because the Ravens haven't been the Ravens this year. So I wonder what they're gonna say if you do win the game. So it's gonna be interesting, man. It's a lot of storyline in this game. May versus Lamar, and May is 3-0 in prime time. So they normally come back out and they answer the bell the following week. So let's see how they
That's
respond.
that's my main thing. I
Yeah,
think Drake May gonna have a good game.
you
I
think
just
so?
think I really do. I just
Just
don't
don't know
think.
if it's gonna be enough though.
Yeah, like I feel like asking a second year quarterback to just go blow for blow, like the defense eventually, like I said, if some of these guys are healthy that I'm thinking that's not gonna play the reason for me taking the Ravens. If like Marcus Jones or Carton Davis, but one of them play, I go Patriots. Like,
So basically, tomorrow around this time, you might have a different prediction once you see the official injury report.
yeah, like y'all who watching this screen, if tomorrow the injury report different, like if Carton Davis playing or practicing or Marcus Jones, just know I changed my pick to the Patriots.
Got you. Sounds good. Sounds good. Keep in mind, guys, I will not be doing a watch party on Sunday. I will be doing some content from the game though, so I will be at the game probably Sunday. So I'll keep you guys posted on that. So just stay tuned to the Kansas Patriots podcast YouTube. Thursday night football night. Who you got? Let's pick these games for this week. Rams, Seahawks. Seattle favored by 1.5. Surprisingly, probably because of the injury Devontae Adams.
Seahawks.
Seattle. You going Seattle?
Hmm.
I'm gonna go with the Rams. Eagles, Commanders. Philly by 7. Philly 7.
Yeah, Philly.
I'm going Philly too. They in DC. This Saturday too. We got games on Saturday. No, don't forget this Saturday night. Packers Bears on Fox Saturday. Green Bay by 1.5.
Chicago.
Going to the Bears. I'm gonna go to Packers. Jets Saints New Orleans 5.5.
Saints.
Yeah, I'll go to Saints. Bills Browns Buffalo 10.5.
I go Bills.
I'm going. Hey, my odds of the week: Browns over Bills. I said it right here: Browns over Bills. My odds of the week. You put that in money line too, man. Don't let me forget that. Chiefs Titans, Kansas City by 3. Why? Oh, that's why I forgot Mahomes got hurt. Kansas City -3. They at Tennessee.
Chiefs.
I'm gonna go.
I still can't see Tennessee beating the Chiefs. I just can't see it, bro.
They've
No
been
matter.
playing better though. They've been playing better. I'm a. I'm gonna go with the Chiefs. Chargers. We're gonna find out how. Well, we know Andy Reid's a good coach, but you don't have Mahomes now. So I want to see how this team look. They got Gardner Minshew starting. So I like Andy Reid as a coach, but you don't have Mahomes now. So I want to see how it looks. Chargers Cowboys. Dallas by 1.5. Chargers at Cowboys. Yep, on Fox at 1.
Chargers.
I'm going Chargers too. Vikings Giants. Minnesota -3.
Minnesota.
I go Vikings. Buccaneers Panthers. A good game early. Tampa Bay by 3. The winner of this game is in the lead of the division. They got to
I
play
go.
2 times over the next couple weeks.
I gotta go Tampa. They always find a way in the playoffs.
You got a Panthers coat on, and you going with the daggone.
That's that's the home team, man.
That boy crazy boy. So you going Tampa?
Yeah,
I might. What? That's gonna be a good game. I'm gonna go Carolina.
I gotta go Tampa. Even though I want to pull for the Panthers,
Yeah.
I just think Tampa. They was in a situation before, and I remember they just had a late season surge where they just won. They
And
can
Carolina
finish
just freaking you. You beat Green Bay. You beat who was it they
the
beat?
the
They beat the
Rams.
Rams. Got blown out by us, but then you lost. You got swept by the Saints. Like, come on, bro. Like, you just don't. And now this would be a game Carolina play good, right? If we doing it,
Uh, I just feel like they ain't a good team. It's just God be on their side at certain
they
moments,
might be hosting a playoff game if they win this division. Carolina Panthers,
and I would be there too.
crazy. Bengals Dolphins. Cincy by 4.5. Bengals at Dolphins.
Cincy,
Yeah. Jaguars Broncos. Game of the not the game of the week, but the game of the late windows at 4 o'clock on Fox. Minus Denver -3. Broncos.
Broncos.
They good at home, man. And Jay, just go ahead and chalk them in. They get the 1 seed. They win this game, they get 1 seed. Because they got to play the Chiefs and the Chargers, and they beat the Chiefs not beating them. And if they tie with the Patriots, they get the tiebreaker. Falcons Cardinals Atlanta by 3. And this is a pick 'em
I
game
got Cardinals.
at Cardinals. I'm gonna go Falcons. They had some extra time to prepare because they played Tampa last week.
What they preparing for?
Huh?
What they preparing for? They ain't no.
Just preparing for Jacoby Brissett, I guess, bro. Just they rested up, and they won. It's crazy. I forgot they won that game against Tampa last week.
They just another team like the Panthers. They beat the good team,
Yeah.
but look,
Cardinals ain't won since they beat the Cowboys, I think, on Monday Night Football. That's like forever ago. You remember that? Raiders Texans by 14.5.
Texas in the points.
How did we lose to the Raiders week 1, bro? That loss gonna come back and sting us, bro.
It's starting to creep up now.
Bro, we could even if we could. Let me see. We're still Denver. No, if we'd have beat the Raiders, but lost to the Bills, still Denver still would probably won, right? I think so. Steelers Lions, Detroit by 7. I'm surprised they are 7-point favorite. Detroit ain't been that impressive this year.
Detroit.
Your lines. Steelers coming out short week. We don't pick Patriots Ravens. 49ers Colts on Monday Night Football. Niners by 5.5 against Phillip Rivers and the Colts.
Yeah, Niners.
I'm gonna go Niners too. And if the Texans somehow lose to the Raiders, Patriots made the playoffs. If the 49ers beat the Colts, Patriots made it. So even if you lose this week, on Monday night, you might have some good news because the 49ers beat the Colts. Colts are out the playoff picture, and the Patriots are clinching playoffs berth. So it could be good. But we'll see what happens, man. I forgot all about it. Did you know that?
I ain't know that last scenario.
Yeah, if the 49ers beat the Colts are out the playoffs. Colts, they're out of it, and we will clinch a playoff spot. So it could be a good weekend. Got another comment. If we beat the Raiders, we would have the 1 seed right now. We would, wouldn't we? Yeah, because our 2 losses would be what? Buffalo and the Steelers, right? 2 AFC opponents, and the Broncos lost to the Chargers. Who else the Broncos lost to? The Colts. Chargers and the Colts, yeah. Then I forgot we just lost. But I was taking away a loss, but keeping a loss, basically. So yeah. We're gonna leave that alone, bro. Hey, any more thoughts, man, before we get off?
Drake May, man. That's all I got. Drake May, 300-yard game.
Guys, stay tuned to the channel. I just recorded a special guest episode with a Ravens content creator. We'll be dropping probably tomorrow, so make sure you go check that out. Engraven Viz. He's a big time Ravens content creator, so I just recorded that. We talked about the game, gave our predictions. Also, I'm probably going to be at the game Sunday night football, so no watch party this Sunday. Probably no watch party Sunday, man. So y'all stay tuned. I will be streaming a little bit of content from the game. Just stay tuned to the YouTube for the latest updates from the Ken's Pat Talk Patriots podcast and on the Patriots. Guys, hit the like button. Make sure you're sharing the content. Make sure you're subscribed to the Ken's Pat Talk Patriots podcast. Make sure you got your notifications on. Also, go to www.sportslinemedia.com and check the site out, man. Go ahead, D.
Wait, you dropped the video with a Ravens guy?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, it's going to come out tomorrow.
Okay, I got to check that out.
He's a Ravens content. Yeah, Ravens content creator. Yeah, it's going to come out tomorrow.
Okay.
But, all right, chat. Go Pats and see y'all this weekend, man. Have a good one.